Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey everybody, it's Zach, aka Zach's Reviews. We are back again with another video. Today's video is going to be about Flash, Season 7, Episode 1. Guys, like I kind of figured, like when, I saw the promos for this, like the trailer, and how I felt for the past couple of seasons now of The Flash, I don't think the show is good anymore. It makes me super sad to even me saying that out loud because I love The Flash, as you guys can tell by the shirts, and I have the Season 1 poster in my room. I loved Flash and Arrow from the beginning. Arrow dropped off of being good right after Ra's al Ghul, and Flash stopped being good when we got to Man in the Chair in season, 3, No, season 3 was Savitar. So I guess season 4 of Man in the Chair on into season 7. I thought season 7 they would really make a comeback. As far as I know, I mean, I don't want to be like, oh God, it's like gonna stay trash for the rest of the season, but I didn't like this episode. It felt the same tone of last season. New tech came out of nowhere with Barry, with his Iron Man, with his with a nanotech sort of situation with his mask. I'm like, where did that technology come from? Okay, and apparently this I think her name is Mirror Master, or whatever this girl's name is of the villain. Apparently she created, I guess Top's, I don't know if it was her husband or boyfriend or whoever his name is that could do the mirror stuff too. Apparently she created him. Apparently she, I guess the Top was always the brains of the operation. I mean, this stuff's coming out of nowhere, and it's just, I don't know if I like this. It's kind of like, okay, apparently this girl's been making these plans ever since she kind of died, I guess when the particle acceleration went off. I guess, she's been the mirror image the entire time. Her real life self, I guess, died. And, I still don't know what this girl's agenda is. I don't know what her agenda is in this season. Because she was the villain of last season, and she's still the villain of this season. I think the reason Flash is starting to get bad is because they keep having villains from one season going to the next season. It's like, I don't know. I'm not liking this. It's like their villains are not good at all anymore, because the last good villain again we had was Zoom and Savitar. Those are the last good villains we had, and now it's crap now. It's like the writers don't care anymore. It's like the directors and everything just don't care anymore. It's honestly bad writing. I'm sorry. I love this show, but it's just not good anymore. Nothing makes viable sense anymore. And I'm sorry, where the heck is Cisco and Caitlin? I'm sorry, Cisco's on vacation or something? Really, dude? You're gonna go on vacation when the world's going to shit with this girl, and, Flash doesn't have his powers, which they so-called figured out, they solved that solution in episode 1 of 7 today, of his powers coming back. Are you kidding me? You took his powers away in last season, and right away, oh, he has his powers, guys, right away, we're just gonna do that, easy dub. Oh, yeah, that Wells of that Earth, the one that survived, apparently is the solution to our problems, and now we're just finding out just because we need his powers back. We need to speed that along. Let's give him his powers back. Are you kidding me? We couldn't figure that out in the end of season 6 last year, that he was the person, the solution to Flash getting his powers back? Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, it's shitty writing. I mean, I'm a big Flash fan. I love the Flash, and I'm sorry, dude is literally I'm sick and tired of him being the slowest man alive in this show. I'm done with it. Because, season 1, he was taking people out pretty good. And, we saw his speed progressing. And it's almost like when they make his speed progressing, they almost, say... Because remember in season, I think it was 4... with, the man in the chair, how, I forget I think his name, I don't know what his name was. I think it was something, but the man in the chair, remember how he first got out of the Speed Force Barry after he's been in there all that time, and, from season 3 to season 4, and he finally gets out, remember how fast he was, and he finally remembers who he is to save Iris, and, he was going super fast, and Caitlin's like, dang, I can't believe, look how fast he's going, and he's like, and then, I forget, I think, what's his face, Wally said, oh, I've never gone that fast. I mean, and then Cisco's like, no one has. I thought, oh my God, he's really gonna, no, he's not gonna have any trouble. Really, people aren't gonna be able to see him. Well, he's gonna be able to be the fastest man alive and actually stick to that name. But no, he got his butt kicked the entire season of that season. and from there on, and it's like almost his powers got like slower almost to this season. I'm not gonna lie, there was a cool scene at the end of this episode where we see how he's talking to all these different Wells as the Wells that, pretty much started Crisis. Pretty much, how, he's bouncing to different Wells because we know the Wells are in him, because right when all the other universes, disappeared and, were extinct, all the other Wells' consciousness went all into the one Wells, as we know, that's, started Crisis. And I love how they were all saying goodbye to Barry, and then Barry was running in the tube, but I'm sorry, it could have been a cooler moment where we see him running, and he's finally getting his speed back, and then it just goes really, really fast, and then he rushes out to go do that. That would be cool, but right when he got out of the building, he was booking it. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But at the same time, it's like, okay, this is dumb, because he's going to have to charge up probably every time before he goes out to save people. It's not cool. What are you, a scooter? Are you a rechargeable scooter, and you need to charge up before you could go save somebody? And in a way, it kind of took forever for like each Wells to say goodbye, because I'm sorry, that thing should have already been exploded over the city by the time he was done saying goodbye to everybody. Come on. And the cringy music at the end of the episode where, he's kind of like saying like, oh, Cisco needs to come back, he's going to want to say, his like, he's gonna want to know that his father, like Wells was like his father figure, and he's gonna want to come. I want him to come back and know about this has happened, and I'm gonna call Caitlin and she'll come back. Where are they? Why are they gone? It still doesn't make sense. You literally barely had any of your speed, and the two people that have powers aren't there to help you. Can someone make sense of that real quick? I kind of like my brain forgot about season 6. I didn't have a care in the world about that season. It was straight garbage. I just don't like this anymore. The only show that I'm like, all I was thinking about while I was watching this is, oh, I can't wait until Superman and Lois is on. This show's trash. I don't like the show anymore. I just want Superman and Lois to come on. And again, I really love the Flash, and it annoys me because I know how good it can be. It's almost they forgot about how good it could be. It was good when they had villains every episode, and they never really had villains transfer over to another season. I feel like that's how it's like the new route they're going with the new look that they have to it, of the cinematography and the way that they're bringing in modern music to the show. It's just not good anymore. It's like, come on now, let's be real, guys. Arrow was at its best when it had its own theme music. They stopped bringing in other characters that we didn't care about, and they actually had villains that were different each week, and it led up to a cool villain, and it didn't switch over to the next scene. It was good then. Flash was good doing the same thing, and then it started getting bad when they got it's almost like the old CGI was somewhat better, and because of the cinematography and the way of course the suits were better. I still think season 1, 2, and 3 suits are a hell of a lot better than 4, 5, and 6, and now 7. 6 and 7 are still the same suits. I think there's minor tweaks from the 6 and 7 suit, but it's pretty much the same suit. All I know is that the suits are trash. I don't like the way the new cinematography looks. I don't like the way they're dressing the characters now. It's I don't like the way they're dressing Barry. I don't like the way they're dressing Iris. It's like the clothing was better in the older seasons too. I want this show to be good. And I don't want to, I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I just want it to be good, but I don't like the way, it's almost like the writers and the directors don't care about the show anymore. It's you need to bring in fresh people into the company of Warner Bros. To fix this problem. Because I'm sorry, it's not just Flash. I'm happy they ended Arrow because, again, it was garbage right after Ra's al Ghul. Legends of Tomorrow, I don't know, I need to catch up on that show. I stopped liking it when, Stein and Jax left. When Stein died and Jax left, I kind of dropped off because, those were my favorite characters. I thought it was at its best when they were there. But ever since that, I stopped watching it. I don't care about it anymore. With it, Batwoman, I was never on that from the beginning. I just didn't think it was good, and I didn't like the girl that was playing Batwoman at all. I just didn't like it. The writing wasn't good. The way they were doing it, I just didn't like it. It kind of reminded me of Gotham, and I didn't like Gotham. So I just literally, I don't know I think it's because they're not hiring new people in the DC universe, whether it comes to TV or movies. They're just not doing it. And it's really annoying because, I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of DC and Marvel, but I'm telling you, Marvel's got it good when it comes to movies and their TV series that they're doing right now, because they hire different people. They listen to different people. I'm sorry, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of people defending these directors and writers when they're not hiring anybody to make stuff that we actually like and enjoy. us as fans, we deserve better. We deserve to be heard and to have these things fixed. We're the ones watching it. We're the ones. Why aren't they fixing it? I'm sick of it. It's because Flash means a lot to me, and they're ruining it for me, literally, and it's sad. I'm not happy with it. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments about this episode. Of course, I'm going to keep watching this season. Hopefully, it'll turn good. But I'm just not. Nothing makes sense. Things aren't good anymore. I'm pissed that Cisco went somewhere else. Caitlyn's God knows where else. I mean, again, like I don't remember season 6 to know why that they did this. They left, but it's dumb. Well, what reason you left when Flash? You knew Flash was losing his speed, and yet you left. Even though you guys are the only ones that have powers left and know how to somewhat fix the problem. We have new people staying, but you original people, Cisco and Caitlyn, you guys are the original duo of the Flash team, are gone somewhere else, and you guys work together and make things like problems. You guys fix those problems. It's just weird that new characters got to stay and the old ones left somewhere to not help out. I don't understand that at all. I'm just sick of this. I'm sick and tired of the way CW is going with their shows. The only thing that's really interesting to me so far is Stargirl and Superman and Lois. And I'm hoping those shows stay good. But again, we're going to run into the same problem where shows start to be good in a couple of seasons. And then it starts to get bad because you don't hire anybody new of fresh ideas or anything. I'm just sick of this. I'm done accepting this as like, oh, it's CW. This is what they do. Oh well, no. Things can change. They need to start changing things to please us as fans. They need to start listening. It's just facts. I mean, I'm just annoyed about this. I'm annoyed. And, I have every right to be. I'm a fan of these characters. I've been a fan of these characters for a very long time. I mean, Flash really inspired me to, also, that was another show when it started. We never miss an episode, me and my sister. And we just have a fun time watching it. But ever since, it's our love for the characters and, their character development and everything is just dumb now. It's not even good. It looks and feels like every show ends up turning out to be on CW. Garbage. And I mean, so far a lot of shows haven't done that because, again, they had nothing to do with other projects. All American is still good. Legacies, this season isn't the best, but, it's still pretty good. Riverdale is turned around for the best because, things are going well. But I'm sorry, but, the superhero shows are just starting to get worse and worse each year. I'm sick of it. They need to make changes, or I think I might have to end it after this season, maybe, because I'm gonna watch it, of course, because me and my sister love doing this on Tuesdays. But honestly, though, I'm not a fan of where this Flash isn't my Flash. Isn't this Flash from the beginning? I'm sorry, this is bullcrap. If Smallville can withstand great seasons each year, and this can't, oh come on now, really. I'm annoyed, guys. I want to know what you guys think about this episode, what you guys think about, where these seasons are going. I want to know if you think they've been still good, or if you think they've been getting worse. I just want to know your opinion. Again, I'm not looking for any hate. If you guys like this season or like the seasons of Flash and you still think it's good, I'm very happy you guys think this is great. That's great. I'm happy you guys are happy. But me as a fan, I think this is ridiculous. I think it's straight trash. But I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go watch Superman and Lois, a show I'm actually liking so far. So I'm going to end this here, but I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. So I'll see you guys later. But real quick, I would love if you guys subscribe to my channel, put on those notifications, like this video, because it helps me know that you guys like this content. It makes me want to keep dropping these bangers for you guys. And also, you guys can catch me doing Flash reviews every Tuesday. And, Superman and Lois episode reviews every Tuesday as well. All American every Monday. Wednesday, Riverdale Legacies Thursday, WandaVision last episode's this Friday. So I'm doing a whole bunch of episode by episode reviews on my channel. You don't want to miss it. I drop all new content if we get any news about Marvel or DC or about anything. So I would love if you guys join the community, and because I consider you guys family. And also go check out my Etsy shop. It's at Etsy/shop/Zach Hensel or Etsy.com/shop/Zach Hensel. It's gonna be in the description down below. Also go follow my Instagram. It's in the description down below because I really want to know what you guys think about today's episode. And I would really love it if you guys join the community/family. But I'm gonna end this here. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.